So every time we have a class, I'm gonna open it up with the theme song. It's gonna be like Taekwondo, Taekwondo, welcome to Taekwondo with Mr. Scher at Northampton Martial Arts Online. Chadip, Kunye, Jumbi. Step out to horse stance with the left leg, left hand punch. On my count, we're gonna do a punch, a spear, and a palm. So on my count, down, punch, up, down, spear, up, down, palm. Ready? The punch should be to the solar plex. The spear should be to the neck. The palm should be to the face. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep the knees bent and the toes to the front. 9, down, up, down, up, down. 10, good. And when I count, do all 3, punch, spear, palm on 1 sine wave. Down, up, punch, spear, palm. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good. Jumbi. Now, take your right leg, sit it back to a modified front stance, hands up by your face. So make sure the back, toes, and knee are pointed to the front, the back heel's off the floor, and the knees bent. Both knees are bent. 1 shoulder width in width, and 1 shoulder width in length, so it's shorter than a regular front stance. Put your hands up so that the bottom knuckles of your fist are touching your cheekbone. On my count, we're going to do jab, cross. Front hand punch, backhand punch. From the face, don't do a jab and drop your back hand and then punch from here. Your chest has your rib cage to protect it. Your head, it has your skull, but your brain's up there. That's a very important organ. We don't want to mess with that. Someone kicks our head, we're going to be in trouble. So keep your hands up. Ready? Front hand punch, backhand punch. Use the hips. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, left, right, 5, hop change, back heels off the floor, same thing, right, left, watch my hips, front hand punch, backhand punch, make sure the hips are moving with yours as well, and the back heels off the floor, 1, right first, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. Now when I count, you go and hop change, sorry. Left leg's in front. Now when I count, you take your back leg, give me a front kick. Put it back behind you, front punch, back punch. So right leg front kick, put it behind you, left punch, right punch from the face. When you kick, the hands are right there. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Hop change. Knees bent, back heel off the floor, hands by your face. So we're going to do back leg, left leg, front kick. Put it back behind you in a modified front stance. Front hand punch, backhand punch. Right, left. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Hop change. Now we're going to add to this. Back leg front kick. Put it behind you, jab, cross. Then you're going to swivel and hook punch. Now, you've done the swivel before. You're in a modified front stance. Your back heel's off the ground. You're going to turn your hips towards your back leg. And your back leg goes down and your other leg comes up. So I'm facing this way. I'm facing this way. In this direction, my right heel's off the ground. In this direction, my left heel's off the ground. My toes are staying where they are. This is called a swivel. So we do a hook punch, we're swiveling. So on my count, I believe we have the left leg in the back. Hands up. Have your left leg in the back. Back leg front kick. Front hand punch, backhand punch. Front hand punch with a swivel. So front hand hook punch. So it's going to be front kick, right, left, right. And then back. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here, your right hand is punching, but your left hand is by your face, up here. It's not down by your belt. 5. Good. Hop change. Right leg, front kick. Then left, right, swivel left. Together, ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good. Hop change. We're going to add a front leg round kick, backhand punch to that. So the same sequence. Hands up. Go. Why don't you do it with me? Ready? Back leg front kick. Put it behind you. Right hand punch. Left hand punch. Swivel right leg hook, right hand hook punch. Now the right leg is going to round kick, and I'm pivoting away from there. So I'm pivoting from my round kick. Put it back down where it was. Swivel back. Backhand punch. So jab, cross, hook. Sorry, front kick, jab, cross, hook. Round kick, cross. Everyone got it? Let's do it together. Ready? 1. Front kick. Right punch, left punch, right hook. Right round kick. Put it back down. Left, cross. Left punch. Ready? 2. 3. Notice my hands aren't doing something. They're by my face. They're never lower than my cheekbones. Ready? 4. That's their default position. Make yours so as well. 5. Good. Hop change. Same thing on this side. Back leg front kick. Front hand left. Right hand punch. Swivel left hand hook. Left leg round kick. Right hand cross. Ready? Right kick. Left hand, right hand, left hand, left leg, right hand. I know it's confusing, but stay with me. Ready? Back hand first, or back leg first. 1. Left punch, right punch, swivel left hook, left round kick, put it back where it was, right punch. Ready? 2. 3. Big thing, make sure for that round kick, you pivot. So watch, from here, this foot does this for my round kick. Super important. Ready? 4. 5. Stepping back, 준비. Check it. Kunye. Well done. All right. Let's do a bit more dynamic kicking. So 준비. Take your right leg, step back, make an L stance. We're going to do front leg, front kick, round kick, side kick combination. So you're going to pick your leg up, front kick. Doesn't have to be high. We're not super warmed up, so this is all about mobility. Belt level is fine for everything. Front kick. Heel shoots forward, pivot, round kick. Pull the knee into your chest, aim your heel towards your target, hold the pivot, out, in, put it down, and then unpivot. The hands are up the whole time. Front leg, front round side. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4, 5. Love it. Hop change. Now the right leg's in front. The other leg. Look down past your belly button. That's your front foot. That one's kicking. Hands up. Front leg. Front kick. Shoot the heel forward. Pivot. Round kick. Pull the knee to the chest. In, out, in. Put it down. Then unpivot. The hands up. Ready. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Stepping back. Junbi. Check it. Kunye. Good. So now, we're going to work on some elements from the pattern Yugok. Junbi. So the left leg is instead of the left diagonal. So I want you to imagine your space like this. Let me grab my tape and mark it out for you. So we have this one line right here. And let's make another one going across it. So these are our primary direction. Left, right, front, and back. Can everyone imagine that? They're standing here in Junbi. Then go to the left, the right, the front, and the back. In fact, let's try that. Left leg to the left, right leg to the right, left leg to the front, right leg to the back. Everyone got it? Let's do it again. Left to the left, right to the right, left to the front, right to the back. Right along this T. On my count, go ahead and do that. Ready? Hands up. 1. Left, right, front, back, front, back. Again, ready? Left, right, front, back. So we're in Junbi position. Left to the left and back. Right to the right and back. Left to the front and back. Right to the back and back. Good. Ready? Again. Go. Again. Go. Let's try it the other way. Move your right leg to the right. Bring it back. Left leg to the left. Bring it back. Right leg to the front. Bring it back. Left leg to the back. Bring it back. Everyone got the sequence? Ready? On my count. 1. 2. 3. 4. To the right, to the left, to the front, to the back. 5. To the right, to the left, to the front, to the back. Good. Everyone feels comfortable with that? Those are the 4 primary directions. Now, we have our diagonals. So now what if we have one going this way and one going this way? So now we have our diagonals. So we have front, diagonal, side, back diagonal, back. Right front, right diagonal, side, back diagonal, back. Everyone got it? Let's practice that first. Left to the front and back. Left diagonal, back. Left side, back. Left back diagonal, back. Left back, back. Right to the front and back. Right to the right diagonal, back. Right to the right and back. Right to the back diagonal, back. Right to the back and back. So on my count, do left, then right. Hands up. Ready? 1. Down, side, back diagonal, back. Front, diagonal, side, back, back. Good. So everyone's got this idea here? Now in Yugok, we work with all of these lines. In Chunji and Dangun, we only work with the first 2 lines, side and front. And then in the orange belt, we start working with the back diagonals. Now we're doing the front diagonals in Yugok. So, Junbi. Cross your arms. Your left foot is going to step to the left diagonal, make a front stance, inner forearm guarding block or muscle block. and then step back to Jumbi. When I count again, take the right leg, step to the right diagonal, cross your arms really big, front stance muscle block, step back to Jumbi. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now think about your weight distribution. Right now, your weight distribution is 50-50. Half your weight's here, half is here. You can pick this leg up, so you have to take the weight off of it, and that's the down. The weight goes to my right leg, I drop down, the left leg comes up. I cross my arms, I rise up on that one leg, shoot this leg forward, I'm 50-50 again. Now I want to pick up my front leg, so I put the weight back on the right leg, rise up, Jumbi. I'm going to drop my weight to my left leg, cross my arms, rise up, right leg 50-50, bend the back leg down, up, Jumbi. So on my count, let's do left and right, and focus on doing the side wave. Ready? 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. Lock that back knee out. Make sure the toes are pointing in the right direction. 5. 6. Very good. All right, now, I want to talk about shifting and twin inner forearm guarding blocks. So we're going to work a little bit at the end of Yugok and the middle of Junggun. So, Jumbi. Take your right leg, keeping your feet one shoulder apart, step it back to a front stance. Take your front arm, your left arm, put it up in a muscle block, nose level, like this. Now take your right arm, make a fist, palm up. Now you're going to want the bottom knuckle of your pinky finger right here to touch this little groove right here at the bottom of your elbow, like this. Everyone see that? This is the twin inner forearm guarding block position. Now don't let either wrist be bent. See this? You want a straight line at the back of the wrist and a straight line on the side of the wrist for both arms. If you bend this wrist, your elbow will pop out to the side. You want the elbow in against your hip here, against your ribs here. That's why this wrist is straight and that knuckle's touching. So we're here. Now for the chamber, we want to flip both palms out and reach them back until just before we feel tension in the shoulder muscles. So flip out and bring back. I call this grabbing a towel, because it's kind of like you've had a rack right here with a towel draped on it. You grab the towel and pull it off into your block. So on my count, we're going to reach back and grab the towel and swing the arm in a big arc and flip the wrist at the end for the twin inner forearm guarding block. The biggest mistake I see people make with this is they grab, they pull in, and then shoot out. It's that large arcing motion of the block that gives it its power. Remember, power is composed of two elements, mass and velocity, weight and speed. Speed is composed of two elements, distance and time. In a shorter time, the greater the distance traveled, the more speed that's generated. So the time is this. This is less distance. This arc is a greater distance. Think of it like swinging a baseball bat. You want the tip of the bat to travel in a large arc. Towel, twin inner forearm blocks on my count. So, step your right leg back, make a front stance. Left arm up, right pinky knuckle against elbow dip. On my count, towel, twin inner forearm blocks. High ranks, hips should be quarter facing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, palms out, palms in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now step your front leg to your back leg. Take your back leg, step it into a front stance. So now the right leg's in front. Right hand is the muscle, the front hand. The backhand is palm up, pinky knuckle against the front elbow dip. The wrist is not bent this way. It's straight. The elbow is tucked in. The hips are open. Palms out. Grab my towel. Shoulder muscles are relaxed. They're not pulled tensely. And swing them in a big arc like a baseball bat. 200 forearm blocks. Hips quarter facing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stepping back, Jundi. Straight up. Kunye. Good. All right. Now we're going to take an object that we can hold on to, like a chair, a bar, a wall, the back of the couch, solid person, stuffed bear, maybe, like what's it called when you stuff an animal? Not triage. Epoxy, no. Anyway, it'll come to me. If you think of it, be sure to post it in there when you stuff living animals after you kill them. Apocryphal? No. Anyway, so you're going to take your object, put your left hand on it, right hand by your face. Pivot your left foot. We're going to do our side kicks. Now, this is the purple blue belt class. This is upper intermediates right now. So now we're going to do 150 side kicks in a row without putting it down. I'm going to do them with you. So let's do this thing. Ready? Pick that leg up and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150. Felt good. Yeah. Woo. Now you don't have to keep up with me speed-wise. You can take your own time and pause me or rewind me whenever you're ready. All right. That was our right leg. But we got 2 of them. So now it's time for the left leg. Take your right leg, pivot towards the chair or bar or couch or whatever. Other hand by your face. Ready? Take your left leg, pull it into your chest, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Woo, 150. Yeah. It's harder to kick and count at the same time, as you only do one or the other. So I have better counting now. So you guys feel good? You can still stand up, move around, legs still in one piece. Up with this delightful apparatus for a little bit. And we're going to go back to a sine wave punching technique. So, Junbi, I want you to take your right leg, step back to a front stance. So everyone here should be familiar with the stationary down, up, down. We did it yesterday. We've done it a bunch. You did it in Dengun, in Dosan. Back knee bends, heel comes up. Back knee straighten, heel comes up higher. Straight leg, heel drops. Now, one thing that we don't often do is a strike on the first down. We usually go down, up, down strike. Now, we're going to go down strike, up, down strike. So we're going to use the first half of the sine wave as an initial down, as a striking down. So take your left arm, put your punch out, put your right hand on your belt. So now we're going to go down, up, down. Everyone got it? Bend the back and heel up, punch with the right hand. Straighten the heel higher, drop the heel, punch with the left hand. Keep hips full facing. If you have a question on that, let me know. Ready? On my count, down punch, up, down punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. For the first one, for your breath, go instead of it's like a half breath. A little bit for this one, a lot for this one. Ready? 4, 5, 6, upside down to the end on both punches. Land a good front stance. The front knee never changes. 120 the whole time. 7, 8, 9, down punch up, down punch. 10. Good, hop change. Right leg's in front. Right punch is out. Back hand, left hand is on your belt. So the back leg is going to go down, knee bends, heel up, punch. Straighten the knee, heel up, straight leg, drop the heel, punch. Everyone got it? Ready? 1. Keep the hips full facing. 2, 3, 4, upside down to the end. Ready? 5, 6, upside down to the end, upside down to the end. 7, 8, 9, 10. Stepping back, Junbi. Check it. Kunye. Good. Now, I want to work on lead leg hook kick. Everyone here has done hook kick before, right? We've done it holding onto the chair. We're not going to do it holding onto the chair today. I'm just going to show you from the side kick chamber. Instead of extending straight out, you extend diagonally from the hip. Then you pull through, then you bend, then you pull back. Only then is it okay to put it down. In fact, let's do it on the chair a couple of times so we can really ingrain that motion into our leg. But we're going to put it down in between each kick. because I know I already had you have your leg up for 150 kicks. So I'm not some sort of sadistic monster. Or am I? I'm not. Or maybe I am. So, take your chair, your bar, whatever, pivot, one hand on the bar, other hand by your face, pick it up just like a side kick. Extend out to the diagonal. Not here, right in front of you, just off center in front of you. Then pull the leg through so you're hitting center with your heel. Then bend the knee, then pull the knee back to the chest, and then put it down. Hold the pivot. Ready? Chamber, diagonal, pull through, bend. The knee is here. It's not pulled back yet. Pull back, put it down. Don't lose your pivot. One more time. Into your chest, diagonal, pull through, bend, pull back, put it down. Good. Let's the other side. Take your right foot, pivot towards what you're holding on to. Now your foot is wedge-shaped. So you don't want to point your middle toe or your pinky toe behind you. You want to point your big toe, the inside line of your foot, straight behind you. Put your right hand on the bar, left hand by your face, left leg into your chest. Ready? Diagonal, pull through, bend, kick yourself in the butt, pull the knee back, and put it down. Again, ready? Chamber your side kick, diagonal, pull through, bend, pull back, put it down. One last time, don't lose your pivot. Ready? Pick it up, chamber, heels towards the target, diagonal, extend, pull through in line with the hips, bend the knee, pull the knee back, put it down. Good. Move your object out of the way. Lead leg hook kick. Now, in truth, when you throw a hook kick, the pivot happens as you kick. So it's all one motion. So you can't say what part you finish the pivot on. I did the pivot finishes as you kick. But we need to identify an early point where we're going to practice getting that pivot to. And then, once you get that, we can put it all together quickly. So I want the pivot to come on the in. In and pivot. Diagonal, pull through, bend, pull back, down, unpivot. If you're a higher rank, like a recommended, black belt or a black red belt, do it all at once. Finish the pivot as you pull through and pull back. Ready? Bend the knees. Look down, stomp. Is that your right leg? The leg in the front? That one's hook kicking. Ready? Hands up. 1. Don't forget the rechamber. And don't unpivot till you put your foot down. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. In diagonal, pull through, bend, pull back. Full pivot. 10. Good. Hop change. Other legs in front. This is my left leg. My hands are up. The left leg's gonna come into your chest and pivot. Diagonal, pull through, bend, pull back, down, unpivot. Whatever speed and whatever incorporation you want. But make sure you get all the things I just said into your kick. And don't drop your hands. Dropping your hands is for nerds. The bad kind, not the kind in the box or the kind that play video games. The wedgie kind. Ready? No, that's promoting bullying. I'm not nerds. If you don't do all of them, you're a bad person. And you like seeing others in pain. Probably not that either, but do all the elements. Hands up, left leg hook kick. 1. 2. 3. 4. Pull through, bend, pull back. That order. 4. 5. Hands up. 6. Are you pivoting all the way? 7. Hands up. 8. 9. 10. 준비. 차렷. Kunye. Now, let's review in, out, down, up. We've done this in a bunch of classes so far, but I really want you to feel comfortable with it now, okay? It should be second nature. So, 준비. Right leg back, L stance. Front hand up. Knuckles up, elbow down. This is your blocking orientation here. If this arm is down, you have a lot of area up here that has very slim coverage, and a lot of area down here wasting its coverage. No element of your block should be more than 2 inches away from what you're blocking. So if our body is sideways, the knuckles are up and the elbow is down, the other hand is in front of your belly button. To block anything in my head, I move up 2 inches. To block anything where my belly is, I move in 2 inches. To block my back, out 2 inches. To block anything down my belt, down 2 inches. As soon as I change this knuckles up, elbow down orientation like this, now it's about a foot down, 2 feet up, about a foot and a half over, and then a foot and a half over this way, or a foot over this way. A foot and 2 inches are 2 very different units of measurement. 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches. That's why I call it micro blocking. You're barely moving at all. And the goal is not to strike your opponent's tool and break it. That would be an inward block or a low block. You see it coming, you're going to smash the kachushish out of that tool. That's a word I made up. Ready? Instead, we're putting our arm here and letting our opponent run into it. We're putting it here and letting them run into it. Our wall is like a painted tunnel in Roadrunner. So we put our tunnel there, the coyote runs at it, and bam, straight into it. We put our tunnel there, the coyote runs into it. The coyote's running towards our hip, we drop an anvil on him. So we're not moving into our targets. Our target is moving to us. We're just making sure our brick wall is in place. So, knuckles up, elbow down. Ready? Move into your belly button, out to your shoulder, elbow only down to your hip. Knuckles should point up to the forehead, not higher. Ready? In, out, down, up. Forehead. Again, in, out, down, up. Again, in, out, down, up. Good. Up change. You got 2 arms, 2 sides. You got to do both of them. The right arm, knuckles up, elbow down. When I count, you're going to go in to the belly, out to the shoulder, down to the hip, up to the eyebrows. Never change this orientation. Ready? In, out, down, up. 2, in, out, down, up. Don't go really, really big. That's stupid. Ready? 3, in, out, down, up. Be smart about it. 4, belly, shoulder, hip, head. Slow motions, 2 inches. Ready? 5, 6, belly, shoulder, hip, head. Knuckles up, elbow down. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Up change. Now, we're going to do just that in block. So, in with the front arm. The front leg shifts forward, punch with the back hand. Front leg shifts back, drop with that front elbow. We covered this yesterday. We worked the shift punch and back motion. Now we're adding in, shift punch, back, elbow down. So in and down, those 2 elements of the in, out, down, up, in and down. Ready? In, shift, punch the other hand, this hand's still up. Shift the front leg back to an L stance, down. So we're not going straight to the front. We're going front and diagonal so that we're on train tracks, not a tightrope. On my count, block, shift, punch, back, elbow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Up change. Front arm ready. Block, diagonal shift, backhand punch. Front leg shift back, down. Front hand's only blocking, back hand's only punching. Back leg stays where it is, front foot shifts. Ready? 1, 2. Don't let your pinky come up. Close that fist. 3, 4, 5. Good. Up change. Same thing. Block, shift, punch, back elbow, and then front leg, hook kick. Just like we practiced a few seconds ago. With a full pivot. So many times we do this drill, I see my students do the hook kick without a pivot. When in line or on the bar or up and down the room, they pivot beautifully. This is application. Don't cut short in application just because you're doing it on someone as opposed to on the wall, in the air, on a pad. Give me a full pivot now. See, I'm passionate about this. Ready? 1, block, shift, punch, back elbow, left leg, hook kick. Did you pivot all the way? I hope so. Stay pivoted until after you put it down. Ready? 2, block, shift, punch, back elbow, full pivot. Hold the pivot, hold the pivot, hold the pivot, and then a pivot. Ready? 3. 4. 1 more. Ready? 5. Yay! Hop change. L stance, double guarding. Same thing. Block, shift punch, back elbow, front leg, hook kick with a full pivot. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Stepping back, Jumbi. Ready? But they're so much easier and more effective if you are remotely flexible. So, roll your shoulders back in a big circle. So big. Forward in a big circle. Good. Now turn your head to one side. Twist it. Then the other side. Other side. Other side. Forward. Backward. Forward. Backward. Stick your feet out in front of you. Cross your left leg over your right. Take your left hand, push down on your left knee. Take your left hand, grab the left ankle. Right hand ball the foot, big circles. Biggest circles you can. Good. Now go the other way. Good. Now punch the foot. Stimulate the nerves. Get the blood flowing. Give yourself a little foot rub on the bottom there. Dig your thumb down to the muscles. Rub the bones. Nice and deep. Very good. Now bend the toes forwards towards the heel one at a time. Pinkies bending. Rings bending. Middles bending. Pointers bending, bigs bending. It's like a Dr. Seuss book. Bigs bending backwards. Bend your toes backwards, one at a time. Pointer toe backwards. Middle toe backwards. Ring toe backwards. Pinky toe backwards. Don't skip this part. Everyone do it with me. Toes apart. And don't do it lazily, just like la, la, la. Put some effort into it. Really focus on what we're doing here. Pull until it's uncomfortable. Open those toes until it's almost painful, but not quite. Pull the toes out one at a time. Big toe, pointer toe, middle toe, ring toe, pinky toe. Nice. Let's do the other leg now. Straighten your right leg, straighten your left, bring your right up. Right hand on the right knee and push it down while crossing the foot over the left knee. Right hand grab the ankle, left hand grab the ball of the foot, and turn that right foot in big circles, as far around as it'll go. Good. Now go the other way. Big circles. So big. Good. Now punch it. Nerve stimulation. Good. Give yourself a foot rub. Rub in there deep. Get down to the bones. Push through the muscles. As you push in with the tips of your thumbs, feel the muscles separate and move to the side. Feel the bones under there. You may feel almost like you're bruising the bottom of your foot. That's okay. That'll strengthen your foot. Loosen it up. Break up a lot of those little clots and tensions you hold in your foot. Remember, the foot's connected to the whole body. That's the foundation of your being. So take good care of your feet. Bend the toes forwards one at a time. Pinky toe forwards. Ring toe forwards. Middle toe forwards. Pointer toe forwards. Big toe forwards. And backwards. Big toe back. Pointer toe back. Middle toe back. Ring toe back. Pinky toe back. Toes apart. Show me those toe splits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull your toes out. Make them longer. Pinky toe out. Ring toe out. Middle toe out. Pointer toe out. Big toe out. Good. Put your feet in a circle. Lie on your back. Hands behind your head. Pull your chin up to your chest. Stretch out your neck and upper back. Good. Sit up. Feet in a circle. Cross one leg over the other. Right leg over left for me. If you want to straighten your bottom knee, you can. If you don't have the flexibility to do it with your knee bent. But bent makes the stretch more intense. So my right leg's up. My left hand is going to cross my body. Left elbow against the right knee. Press on it and look over your right shoulder. And breathe deeply as you twist. How far around can you twist that spine? Switch legs. Left leg's on top. Right arm goes across, looking over my left shoulder. Good. Put your feet in a circle. Pull your belly button towards your toes. Don't stop breathing. Go to the point of discomfort and stay there. Don't bounce, don't jerk, don't do this fast. A slow, steady, continuous pressure. Good. Now, go on one knee, like this. Kneel. Now, keep your hips square, extend your front leg out in front of you. Walk your hand down your front leg as far as you can. Now bend your front knee, put your hands on your lower back, thrust your hip forward, chest up, head up, pelvis forwards and down. Bring this towards the ground. Good. Switch legs. Straighten your front knee and walk your hand towards it. Breathe deeply. Bend that front knee, hands behind your lower back, press the hips forward, chest up. Good. Now, go on all fours like this. take your feet and clap with your feet. And then put your feet together, like this. Keep your hands right under your shoulders. Let your knees drop to the side. And look up, thrusting your pelvis forward. Like this. So you're arching your back, thrusting your pelvis open. So you're opening up your hips, bending the spine backwards, opening up the chest. Breathe deeply here. And come out of it. You guys are doing great so far. I'm loving it. All right. So I want you to come to the center and show me your center splits. Legs either side, hands on the floor. Slide your feet apart as far as you can go. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay right between your legs. Just like this. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go ahead and sit backwards. Nice. Lie on your back. Now, if you can go against a wall like this and put your butt against the wall and your feet straight up, that's cool. If not, you can pretend there, just have your legs up. You're going to open your legs as far as they can go in this position and then close them on my count. Ready? 1, open, close. 2, open, close. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try not to touch the wall if you can. 8. Keep your lower back pressed into the floor. If you start to arch your lower back, it's going to hurt your back. 9, 10. And freedom. Woo. All right. Go on to one knee. Again, kneel down. And again, extend your front leg out in front of you. Put your hands on either side of it. And slide forward as far as you can into your front split. Like this. Or as far as you can go. Breathe deeply. Switch legs. Kneel, extend, hands, slide, and hold. Good. Bring it in. And we're going to do center splits one more time before we call it a day. Open your legs in the middle, hands on the floor, slide apart as far as you can go, and stay there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe deeply, deeper than you're doing right now. Feel your lungs expand downward and to the sides, into your chest and stomach, ribs and hips. Believe it or not, your lungs take up most of your torso. Fill that thing up. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go ahead and do your best to stand up. Well done, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the first purple blue belt class of the online era. Face me. Chariot. Kunye. Don't move your hands. Don't move your feet. Tenets of Taekwondo. Sijak. Courtesy. Integrity. Perseverance. Self-control. Indomitable spirit. Student. Sijak. I shall observe the tenets of Taekwondo. I shall respect instructors and seniors. I shall never misuse Taekwondo. I shall be a champion of freedom and justice. I shall build a more peaceful world. Chariot. Kunye. You guys did an awesome job. You are dismissed.